Okay, I'm about to run out of battery life. I've been having fun. So if you have recall, there were 2 piles and now there are 1. I have also managed to pull all of these stones out of that little spot right there. And now I'm going to work on leveling and bringing this up into this area, using that rake and my other funky little tool. So it's about 6 o'clock. I've got about an hour according to where the sun is. Cash. That's no. That's no cash. Yeah. We don't go buy the tomatoes anymore. And you can see Rudy is still on guard at the tree trunk. Such a good soldier. Cash wants to escape and go climb a tree. Where's your toy, Cash? Where's your toy? Go get your toy. Go get it. Go get your toy. I think it took Wolf 2 or 3 years to finally grasp the understanding of that phrase. Okay. I'm going to go plug this phone into my car just in case there's a 911. I really like being able to come through that gate and be in this yard versus walking all the way around the fence. It's pretty cool. I'm ready to call this day done, but this day is not done. And tomorrow's going to be a interesting morning time, and then a relatively calm evening, and then somewhere around 2 on Sunday, little Willow will go home. So these guys have basically been in a greenhouse all day. Since my pizza's warm, I went ahead and let down all the windows. But I'm tired of not seeing my blooms because they're blooming here and I'm elsewhere. So I'm taking them home. I'm going to look at them and watch them bloom for the rest of the summer. I've still got a month and a half of it. That's right, folks. Doesn't matter when school starts. Fall does not arrive until September 21st or 22nd. Haven't double-checked on the actual date. Okay, final video of this day. Calling it done. Didn't check to see what time it was. But frankly, I don't care. So, oh shoot, where's the other rake? There it is. Put you away. So far my post seems to be pretty darn sturdy. I got all this. I call this debris fill. So if we get a nice little rain, hopefully it'll be strong enough to pound that dirt. When I get back on Monday, I'll start with that pile, which is essentially a giant ant bed. But I think most of them have moved with all the stuff that I've been doing around here. Just because I can't do anything without hurting myself. As I was rolling this thing up, it went sideways and of course landed on my foot before I was wearing these. I'm now wearing these to keep my foot, to keep pressure on it, to hopefully keep the swelling down. And I've got the boys in the car, and now I'm just cleaning up my tools. Clouds have returned. Since I got no more puppies, I can do this, which is nice. Almost left my pliers in my pocket. So I'm leaving it like this till Sunday. Okay, the mosquitoes are making Cash crazy.
Cash, are they making you crazy? Don't like the mosquitoes. Come here. Come on, Cash. Cash, come here. Oh, Lord. Cash, come here.
Oh, good grief. I gotta fix Cash. Okay, I've got Cash fixed.
Cash, are you fixed? Are you fixed?
Rudy's fixed. I always want to stop in and say hi at Stagecoach at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I always look like this. And I figure, you know, if you only get one chance to make a first impression, this is not the first impression that I want to make. So, calling this day done at 7:46 p.m. Okay, this is going to be a really fun ride home. I've apparently never gone home. Well, yeah, it's 8:03, which just lets you know that we're getting close to fall, because I haven't driven home with the sun in my eyes in a very long time, and I really don't want to tonight. But I'm not going back and hanging out on my property for another 30 minutes. Be one of those, get there and okay, now if I go back now, the sun will be set. So I'm literally driving into the sunset tonight, and Cash's Valerian didn't quite work as well as I hoped it would, but at least he's sitting, and hopefully he'll go to sleep. I'm putting up all the windows. I've only got, I think, 19 miles of this. Fortunately, I will wind around corners. But right now I'm seeing like 6 different little red dots all across the road. No, not even red, they're green-gray with red auras. Okay. I'm gonna put this down now. Drive and hope that Cash calms down and goes to sleep, because he's panting like a crazy person back there. Okay. Clouds came and saved my vision. It's going to be a lovely, lovely ride home from this point on. Look at that sunset. Should be nice and dark when I get home. The light will flicker on and scare away any bears. If they're out that early. Anyway, now I can officially call this day done. Is still being Cash. And Rudy, hopefully you can see him. He being a good boy. And now I have to drive responsibly, because you see the tiniest little headlights, that's 285. So my escape from the insanity of humanity will end at that junction, and I will have to enter the insanity of humanity once again. But I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And there it is. clouds. Friday night. Everyone that's been working for the weekend. Is heading somewhere. And I'm pretty sure it will only get worse. There's the photographer. They are everywhere as well. So I'm just going to focus on those clouds coming over them there mountains and hope that none of these southbound vehicles are crazy enough to start passing before they can get over and try to have a head-on collision with me, because I've seen it too many times. Night night little moo-moos.
You give me that toy.
Let's see. I know he pooped earlier. I'm gonna step in it. I see it. Do you hear your squeak? Oh, the squeaky toy. We can play. I hear the squeaky toy. Oh, seriously. Down. Cash. Down. Thank you. What? I know. I guess I should turn the volume down. But it's just, I don't have it here. I don't have it here. Down. Down. No, I don't have the toy here. I don't have it. It's still out on the property. I'm sorry. I hate to break your heart. Go get your bone. Your bone is here. Go get it. Go get your bone. I don't understand that word. I have decided that I want a lookout deck at some point in the future. Come on, Booty. I want to be this high. There's that red barrel that the bear knocked over. And the one that's covered in all the tarps with the wood and everything. That's the little black one that has taken lives this year due to my negligence. But I like the idea of being able to come out and have a place that's bear-proof. Although I would also want a staircase, which a bear could use. So it would have to be an interior staircase, an enclosed staircase that leads up to a little observation deck. Wouldn't need to be much bigger than this. It would give me an even better view. I love the Bailey view, but my view, in my opinion, is even prettier because my view out in Como is of the Collegiate Peaks, where Independence Pass is, for those of you who are looking at vacations. Hello, Crow. What do you think, boys? It's a pretty cool place to hang out, huh? And critters can't get you. So one more project to add to the never-ending list. Of course, right now, primary is septic. That's going to be my big expense. Which would be included in a mortgage. But thanks to COVID, there's no way my income this year is going to allow me to be approved of for a mortgage. In fact, if very many more months go by, I'm going to be a little concerned about being able to get the $10,000 paid back by next May. So, I understand that feeling that so many people have right now. Those non-essential workers who, well, hopefully at least they can collect unemployment. I can't even do that. That's the, there's always a trade-out. So I'm still waiting for the exporting of the first part 1. Not sure how many parts I'm going to end up with.
What?
Before I get a day in the life, or my latest day in the life. But we had a really good day out on the property yesterday.
Yes.
Now we're just waiting for Willow to show up. And then the boys go back shortly after that. They only get a couple of hours with her, which is probably a good thing. Keep her stress level down. Since it's her first visit, we don't want to overwhelm her.